We are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. Another episode.
Yes, sir.
Hey. welcome. Come one, come all. Okay. To the most important podcast.
Ding, ding,
I do
ding,
say
ding.
that if you have not clicked on that subscribe button on this channel, go ahead on and subscribe to your favorite podcast. Help
That's
Uncle
right.
Smash. Help Uncle Smash get to where he need to. Click the subscribe button at the bottom, please and thank you.
That's right. If your chips are not on the table, you are not betting on the house. Ooh, that was slick.
Big facts, big facts.
Come on now. This bar is in my face.
Shantae, what's Gucci, bro? How you been?
You're going to cut me out the camera because your bar, because the bar is in my face? Come on, man.
All right. Yo, so in the interest of fairness, because this is Bet the House, and sometimes our elders do get out of line and they got to speak their mind. But I think this is one where motherfuckers just be hating. We're going to talk about our auntie. I mean, I don't know who the fuck gave her that title. Because I for damn sure didn't give her that title. Is that your auntie?
I mean, yeah, that's auntie.
I'm cool.
She ain't no kin of mine.
Auntie need to give me some of them millions then. If you my auntie, man, look, Monique probably still eating off Queens of Comedy money, god damn it. Monique say you shouldn't wear your bonnets out in public. What say you? What say you, Miss Lady?
You know what? She should never have said that. You know what I mean? It's part of our culture, you know? It's part of Black women. Why we can't be accepted as we are? You know what I mean? And why is she ashamed of it?
Facts.
She know what it is. And I'm mad at her because she said all this in the bathroom.
Bonnets ain't nothing but a distant cousin to a scarf.
Invited the world into your room to watch you talk about us in bonnets and you don't have on clothes. What are we saying here? Yep. I just thought that was unfair for her to come for us. And she's one of us. You know what I mean? So, yeah, she's my auntie, but and the way her aunties get checked.
And the way her hair was looking, she should have definitely had a bonnet on.
No, her hair was cute. And I love her hair. She got the whole beautiful, classy salt.
All them gray hairs. Nah,
that's okay.
That ain't it, Chief.
That's beautiful. You ain't gonna love me when my hair turns out.
A bonnet ain't nothing but a distant cousin to a scarf, and that ain't nothing but a neighbor to a do-rag. All that shit ain't doing nothing but covering hair to one destination to the other, or you laying it down.
It ain't even always just to cover hair. Like things that for us, this is our fashion. This is our culture. You know what I mean? People wear bonnets, scarves, and do-rags. Well, do-rags for men, I think that's more connected to their hair. But women, for us, it's a lot of different reasons. It ain't because we ratchet. It ain't because we ghetto. You know what I mean? We should not have that stigma attached because we take care of our hair. Our hair is fragile. It is a part of us. So it should not be.
But the way she's looking at it is,
are you there, Fro?
Oh, my bad. So if I wanted to be politically correct, you know, I think the only thing she's saying things for what it's designed for. So bonnet design. Is it designed for just something you can wear outside the house? So that's
yes, it is. Do you know they have waterproof bonnets now because we don't want to get our hair wet in the rain? They have satin lined waterproof bonnets. Yes, they are made for outside. They come in different colors because you can match them to your outfit. I mean, now I'm not saying and every woman don't do it because I'm gonna tell you, I don't wear bonnets outside. I do not, but I love a beautiful scarf. You know what I mean? I love, and I think it just, you know, it adds to the beauty of our melanated skin. our melanated personality. We are melanated women. We are magic. Come on now. I just can't see why it will bother anybody. The Amish wear bonnets. They whole family wear bonnets. Daddy in the bonnet, the baby in the bonnet, the mama in the bonnet. Nobody comes for them.
We're not gonna talk about Little House on the Prairie like that.
We are definitely coming for the prairie people. You see what I'm saying?
No, I love them.
But why is that okay? And why is it acceptable? Nobody comes for them. You know what I mean?
Because it's a color thing.
So, let me put it like this. Have y'all heard of the saying? I'm pretty sure y'all have. There's a time and place for everything. So I think that kind of conflicts in regards to what you wear, what you do, and if this is you, if you do this, then be yourself. So for what someone else, when they can't understand why these people will wear their hair like this, whatever, it could be a monkey see, monkey do type thing. It could have been taught this. It could be just, whatever the fad is, even though I've seen plenty of people do it. You got someone who's of older stature who used to do it, but don't do it no more because of how someone told them how it look or how it look to other people. I can see the argument, but again, I don't agree because I went on flights comfortable and looked like I wasn't fully dressed. Because, for example, if I'm going to travel, even in a car, plane, or whatever, I'm going to be as comfortable as possible.
Exactly.
Comfortable as possible as me is in shorts and jogging pants or pajama pants or the do-rag or cap, whatever.
So, and that makes sense what you're saying. It makes total sense. But then look what you say it's a time and place for everything. Okay. The one thing that I can that I could say I would agree with her, but then she's still contradicting everything she's saying because she said that they were also in pajamas. Okay, now I am not one for wearing pajamas outside. Not no grown ass person. Your baby can come out in pajamas, whatever. It's cute. I don't feel like any grown person, man or woman, black, white, red, or green, should be outside in pajamas. But yet, Auntie said this shit in a bathrobe.
We are capping because people. Hey. You remember when you got in trouble in school and your mama showed up with that her bathrobe and you know what I'm saying it had the belt missing and she had to hold it together with one of her hands, or was it just me?
No,
I know you lying. I know you lying. Because Mother Boyd is a fashionista, honey, and I know she is not showing up like that. I know she lying.
but no, I disagree though, because like, for example, some people say they wouldn't do it, but it's like, okay, let's say you dressed to impress, you excited because it's trip day, whatever, and you going to a flight that's 12 hours long. Yeah, I'm presentable. Yeah, I'm fully clothed, but am I comfortable to be in some jeans on an uncomfortable seat?
No, definitely put on some leggings, put on some sweats, put on a tank top, put on a t-shirt. The raggedy t-shirt you got, as long as your nipples ain't hanging out. You know what I mean? This is how I feel.
The church says, "Come as you are."
No, because even the church ain't gonna let you come any kind of way.
I'm gonna apply that to life.
But if I want to be devil's advocate, who am I to judge?
Let me tell y'all something. Facts. And I know this is why I know that's not true. In my first marriage, I was down south. We were in Alabama. I went to church with his side of the family, his granddaddy, his granddaddy. And they felt like my dress was too short. They asked me to sit in the back of the church. And then when I refused, they asked me, could they cover my legs up with this white cloth or something like that. And my dress, like literally, it stopped at my knees. And they were so like, I was the whole talk. I mean, I got eyeball down the whole service. Didn't nobody want to sit with us.
You probably was making some of their men jealous. I mean, making their men eyes all on you. All they men was watching you.
Now check this out.
I felt like it's women watching more.
That too.
Let's check this out. I set up a scenario. Let's say you don't know no better. This is your first time going to a church. A friend told you to come, and you came as you are. Cool. All that you said was disturbing to me because to me, a church ain't nothing but a spiritual hospital. It's supposed to be a safe place.
It absolutely is.
For older people or people of the cloth, or however you want to say it, they're not supposed to judge. They can correct in a warm spirit and be like, the way we do things around here is boom, 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 boom. Hopefully you see our way. I pray for you and counsel in a nice way.
They came for me while he was up there preaching. They came for me while they was singing.
So, I got another argument with it. Let's say we got an extreme.
Hold on, brother. 1 second. We got somebody that just joined in with us, man.
Who that?
Got a special guest in the building.
Hi.
Hello.
Introduce yourself and tell us about your platform, Miss Lady.
What's up, everybody? I'm Stevie. I follow you guys. I like y'all memes.
Good.
Yep. That's it.
My bad.
But I'm also a podcaster.
Right, that's what I was saying. Tell us about your platform.
Okay. Yes, I have a relationship podcast. It's called 3 Chicks, 1 Cup. But yeah, me and my girlfriends, we just get on and talk shit.
That threw me off completely.
The 3 Chicks, 1 Cup.
Just to let you know, I was not going to let that fly. I was going to say, wait a minute. I heard I was like, what?
Nah. It's definitely clickbait.
We appreciate you for coming through. We actually opened up and we're talking about y'all auntie Monique and her bonnet situation.
All right, now. What we
do you agree or no? Was she okay for that or was she not okay?
So, okay. Full transparency, I only saw people talking about the bonnet. I didn't hear what Monique had to say.
Okay.
But I heard everyone talking about the bonnet. So was she like anti-bonnet? Like that's a black thing?
Yeah, she was saying it's not for outside.
Man.
That's for the inside. She said she was at the airport and she seen people all through the airport with bonnets and she just it shouldn't be happening. But at the same time, like Miss Shantae mentioned,
first and foremost, she said it and she was in the bathroom.
Yeah, she was in the bathroom.
And
while she was doing the video.
Then at the same time, I just kind of feel like she's a black woman. She know that's a part of us. You see what I'm saying now? I just really I don't know. I don't know. I feel like she was trying to just start some shit, get some attention.
She definitely was. And that's a part of our culture, but it's associated to the same thing with the do-rag, right? Like, I think it's looked at as an inside thing, but I feel like, who are you to tell me what to wear in or out? Like,
first and foremost,
yeah, you are free to express yourself however you want to. And if people could go outside with looking at Lizzo, how she just go out, like, do what you want to do. It's 2021. Who are you to tell me not to wear a bonnet? Like, I'm about to buy one in every color now.
See what I'm saying?
Turn up.
And it's kind of that way. But you know, and another thing that surprised me more is that it's coming from, for one, a black woman, a celebrity black woman. And someone who seems to, you know, love herself, love our culture, love our blackness, our greatness.
Do she though?
But see, it's that kind of thing, right? You know what I mean? It's that thing right there to make you wonder, like, do she really?
I think she's been going through so much adversity on herself on how things look and stuff like that. So I think she's challenging the norm and try to uplift everybody. And it's hard when she already been put down from what she worked hard at. So I think she's challenging the norm.
No, brother, she wasn't put down. She put herself down. And she got all them awards. She got all them awards and started acting all bougie.
Now we have an argument. Because my thing is, the people that she was working with, they didn't have her back, and they said she didn't do nothing wrong. So they turned on her. This is the Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, and then to back up the Lee Daniels situation, How about your boy Dame Dash?
You can run it up on Lee.
You can't become Hollywood because you won a few Grammys and now you expect people to kiss your ass. I mean, a few Oscars and all that. But
I give you that.
Anyway, I just want to say this. Why don't y'all just tell people y'all not into them? Why y'all gotta lead them on, knowing that you ain't really seeing nothing with these people?
Because a lot of times, man, people don't get the hint. You know, that first and foremost. So you don't want to, and then if they seem like a nice person, you don't really want to, I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I don't want to make anybody feel bad. You know what I mean? So
definitely hurt my feelings. Broke my heart.
See, that alone.
Have y'all
that alone, the hurt feelings part, that keeps us in the game, because to us, that's like, I wouldn't say it is false hope. But on the flip note, that keeps us in longer when you give us that when you don't give us that straight no. So that's
I need the straight no.
You know how people say, oh, I just got with him just because I felt sorry for him. Yes, baby. No. Feel sorry for me.
No.
I need all of that. If this is what feeling sorry for me gets me, feel sorry for me.
Have y'all heard of the term breadcrumbing?
Yeah.
I just learned that term today. It was
what
so
is it
funny.
called? What is the
breadcrumbing?
Breadcrumbing. So it's like you feed people little breadcrumbs with no intention of actually being with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but using technology.
Because I'm gonna use them crumbs to find my way back to you. I'm not even gonna eat the crumbs.
That's okay, because somebody's gonna be eating a whole damn pie when you get there.
Okay, I had situations where I wasn't sure. So for me, I didn't like putting in work and giving up to a point when I'm not sure. And it's like, maybe I like to give more. I like more scenarios and more chances before I make sure that it's definite a no. So yeah, some situations on my end that has been, had more than what it should be, and just sometimes they work out or it don't work out.
So I don't think it's nothing wrong with like thinking you like somebody or only like a piece of a person and not. Well, I think you need to still disclose that. So you shouldn't be leading nobody on. But let's say you like a dude who you have a great time with, but have no intentions on ever being his boyfriend, no intentions on none of that, but you enjoy his company. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. Enjoy that nigga company. Oh, can I?
I'm cool, because
I've definitely had people tell me, hey, I don't really like you, but I like your ding-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? So there are parts that work in our favor, fellas. You know.
I feel like men are the kings of leading women on.
I wouldn't even want that drama. Like, I'm not going, if I know that you want something with me and I'm not interested in you, we ain't hanging out. We ain't cool. We're not friends. None of that, because that's what's going to irritate me. Then I am going to end up cursing.
I mean, one time is fine with me. Ain't that what Drake said?
None of that.
Listen, I don't. That's too complicated for me. I am,
especially if you like it.
Forward with shit.
You know how you get with somebody and then y'all don't really like each other, but y'all hump and now y'all like each other.
I ain't never had it. Because
I have. I've been a whole fake girlfriend before. I didn't met folks' mamas and did not like him. Like at Thanksgiving dinner, like and still don't like him. Took my other nigga a plate.
I ain't mad at you, shit.
It is benefits of it, I guess, for the women, but I ain't got time. That's too much for me.
All right, so let me ask y'all this: do couples need alone time, and how much alone time is necessary?
A long time from
like kids or work?
No, from each other.
From each other. Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How much is a fair ration of alone time? Say out the month.
No, let's say out the week.
Out the week.
Yeah, let's. I feel like this. I still feel like in a week's time, personally, I feel like a day. Like a day apart from but see, now that's hard because when you're married, you're not.
That's why you be picking up arguments with me. Oh,
she need a break.
Okay, that's why you picked up. Wayne Grove is in the building,
and he loved when I pick these arguments. He loved it. He loved it. It be our time. But you know what? I swear, it's like as soon as that happened, I realized like I miss him and I love him more than ever. So now I'm all in my feelings and shit. You know,
we got my man Wayne Grove in the building.
Wayne.
What's up, man? What's up,
bro?
How you doing?
I think
how
2,
you
3
doing,
hours.
Miss Stevie? This is my first time meeting you. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Hey,
I'm good. I'm
ask
good.
her what's the name of her podcast.
What's the name of her podcast?
What's the name of your podcast, sweetie?
It's 3 Chicks, 1 Cup.
Oh Lord, Jesus. Oh Lord.
I can't imagine that. Do y'all always get the same response from like every male?
Yes. Well, we were recording one day in my building because in a conference room, and so security walks past. He's like, "Oh, y'all have a podcast?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "What's the name of it?" I was like, "No." You good? Don't follow us. You good?
Now,
I'm just trying to see what's in the cup.
You don't want to know, bro. You don't want to know what's in the cup, brother.
That's a lot. That's a lot of tea. That's a lot of tea.
it be tea. It's a lot of tea.
So I think I'm gonna be honest. The reason I asked this question on how much a long time couple should have from each other. This dude said he gives his wife 3 hours a week to herself. The kids don't bother her. He don't bother her.
3 measly hours. It take longer than that to get a full set in a pedicure.
Okay.
It takes longer than that to
get dressed.
I mean, he gonna miss her. You gotta factor in they both probably work, so they probably already away from each other. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
nah, I feel like relationships are about freedom. And to tell someone that they only have 3 hours, what if they go outside of that bound? So now that's not freedom.
I'm gonna be upset.
See what I'm saying? No. We ain't even gonna play this game.
Yeah, don't even play that game.
Well, my whole thing is, it's like, okay, flip it then. So let me put it like this. I'll go off what you're saying. So based off that freedom, how about you find someone that loves that type of time? Then there's no issue. If you like someone that's like to be all up on you, it ain't gonna be no time. But for some other people, maybe you need that hour or two to think or do something that you usually do alone. That's your enjoyment time. That might get you something.
Just give me 2 hours and let me play Madden, and we'll figure it out after that. I
don't think it should be a time frame. I think you take what you need. As my partner, you take what you need, whatever that looks like for you. Because in December you may need 15 hours a week, and then in May you may be good. So take what you need.
We gonna make this very, very.
I'm gonna blow her phone
clear.
up. I'm gonna miss her.
Glass clear. Because
you know what, Stevie?
Let me see something now. Don't let that sunlight catch your ass coming back in my door. We said per week. That means you gonna take a few here, take a few there, but buddy.
So we can't get it all at once?
As long as your ass in that bed.
What if he was transparent and was like, listen, babe, I'm with my homeboys.
I'm with Wayne tonight, man. I'll be back in the morning.
This is why.
I ain't got no man, so I don't know. So
you know what?
So
I totally understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying because we kind of have that, now because he has an apartment.
She pick arguments with me to get away from me.
And he pick arguments to go away from me. You see what I'm saying? So we just fuck with each other all day long.
If I tell her I'm hanging with J-Day, Mr. iPhone, it's cool. If I say I'm hanging with Wayne, she need references. She need blood.
Okay.
First of all,
that's
not true.
No. First of all, I'm the responsible single friend.
See, but he throw you under the bus every time.
Because I ain't got nobody to answer to. So it's like, well, Wayne ain't got no girl. So Wayne, I got business to handle. I got things I do. I be too busy to get into bullshit. So
yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that does make sense. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's okay as long as y'all have that type of communication, that type of trust. Because I'm gonna tell you, it feel good being in my bed by myself sometimes. Even now, even being married, you know what I mean? He work at night. And sometimes he go to work and I be like, yes, Jesus, come through.
What is you saying?
with the whole band, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I know, you know what I mean? We got kids and stuff, and I know, like, I know he be wanting to get away. I know he be, but I just can feel it coming. No,
I'm gonna tell you, I lived the bachelor life for so long. It's like I like the family life now. You know what I'm saying? When you've been around by yourself and had different people every night or every other day or whatever.
Oh, we don't need to hear all that. We do not even want to hear all that. Move
But it doesn't have to be one or the other.
Yeah,
I think you can like them both. I don't think you have to be like, oh, I only want this or I only want that. I feel like you could like them both respectably. You know, within the boundaries of whatever you guys set in your relationship. Exactly. But you can want, it's okay to want.
I call it the Ice Cube complex. On records, I'm a gangster, I'm a thug, but then in these movies, I'm doing family movies. I'm a family man. I'm living life. You know, I call it the Ice Cube complex.
You know? I watched Trolls and Waiting to Excel in one day.
To my homies, I'm with that shit. But then at 6 o'clock, I gotta clock out and go ahead on and deal with the kids and the family. You know, so don't get it twisted. You know, where'd you come jump you after Paw Patrol go off? So I got you.
Bow, bow.
Hey Stevie, I got a question. So I'm not trying to read in between the lines. So do you have boundaries?
With what?
In regards to relationships and wants, because it's like I hear you say freedom and certain things, but even in the midst of it, there has to be some type of boundary. So
absolutely,
you know, so just
I'm not like open or anything like that or a part of the lifestyle, but I do understand where people come from who are a part of that lifestyle. Like I got a good girlfriend, her wife, they're very much like, I want you to be, love is freedom. And if I say I love you, I want you to be who you are 100% authentically and organically. I don't want to come in as a person and try to shape your beliefs as to how this relationship should work. So let's say we're out, and let me be clear. I don't believe this shit. But let's say we out and this is what the two wives are explaining. And the wife is like, babe, this girl over here is beautiful. And she's like, well, buy her a drink. I don't know if I got that in me, but I do understand that concept. And I understand love looks so differently for everybody.
Nothing wrong with buying an attractive girl in the club a drink, man.
And it just sounds, you know, it sounds like, you know, it's something that they, you know, enjoy in their life and in their relationship. And I think that's fine, because one thing that I like being at the strip club with my man. I like to see strip club setting. I like to see how he gets down. I mean, I am a fun strip club trip.
I am. I'm fun. I like
to definitely go tricking at the strip club.
I go to the strip club with like a side nigga, but I'm definitely not taking my man. Well, I don't know.
How much alone time should a couple have?
I don't know. I mean, in my experience in past relationships that I've had, I really didn't really have no problem with that. Like I said, you know, being a hooper, they understand that my time is, you know, it's not limited, but practice, games, traveling. I actually enjoy coming home to somebody, you know, when I had the time. But I mean, being a father, I'd rather spend more time with my kids than the spouse.
You forgot the groupies.
So I don't really be. No, bro, ain't no groupies. My curve on 1,000. If I got somebody, man, I got somebody, bro. Like I got in trouble being young and entertaining. That's as far as it go. But no groupies. No, I'm good.
All right, speaking of groupies, do women have more opportunities to cheat than men?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Boy, no, man, that's stuff 50-50, man. Can anybody make you do something you don't want to do?
No, he's asking opportunity.
Opportunities.
Yeah.
Opportunities, huh? Oh, yes. I mean, it's always gonna be. I don't know. I mean, it all depends. Like, you got women that's gonna want the guy. You got guys and women, whatever how you want to go, that's gonna want the woman. I just feel like it's equal opportunity on both ends because, I mean, some of us are blessed to have a choice. Some of us is blessed to get what we get. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Kendall, we got some guys and some females out here that's and they gotta get what they can get. But then you got people like, ourselves, amongst the more of the, better looking type of people. Let's just be honest. We kind of have a choice. We could say no today and yes tomorrow if we want, or we could just be greedy and take them all. So I don't know.
About you, what you think?
I think women have more opportunities to cheat. I mean, like, just in, a day in the life of a woman, you know what I mean? You just at every corner. I mean, I've been offered opportunities in some of the weirdest, places, predicaments, and you know what I mean? And it's just like
women got opportunities at work. They got opportunities at the grocery store.
Anywhere.
They got opportunities at the gas station.
Y'all do too, but I think women only. Oh, go ahead.
They got opportunities at the gas station.
What about the people that come out? The people that come and do the lawn and plug your cable. You know what I mean? The people that deliver the groceries. I had a woman just the other day. She was going to deliver the groceries, and she's the shopper. So they can text you back and forth and tell you things, of something. And that's how it started. Like they don't have this kind of substituted for that. It turned into a whole thing going back and forth. By the end of this thing, I'm getting hearts and girlfriends.
Where the fuck was I? You were at work.
Wait, the Instacart lady was
the Instacart lady. Yes,
kind of pull up.
You should have told.
And now she wanted to meet me when she dropped off my groceries.
You should have told her to come over, man. Hey,
and
next time make sure I'm there. Shit. God damn it. I'm just saying. Moral support.
That's that break time right there.
Right. She need a break. I think women, it's not that we have more or less opportunity. I think it's just that we're less, like, people don't think that we're cheating. And I think that the world, society looks at men as the cheater. Like, you're the one who's not monogamous. Oh, yeah. But then now women are exploring or getting deeper into their sexuality and understanding the things that they want and what their bodies want. So now, before it was like, oh, my wife at home with the kids. It's now it's like my wife at home with the kids, but little do you know her little sister at home with the kids and she out with Johnny.
Yeah. Or one of them damn sex toy parties.
Johnny better drop off 3 blocks away.
And she gonna do that. That's another reason we got more opportunities because we know how to do it better. You know what I mean? Like you will never know.
Time to think about it.
Yes. Yes.
This is what I was saying. I made a statement on a previous episode. I said I'd rather my wife go into the club and have a sneaky link up in the club bathroom than go home with the nigga. And the reason why I say that is because if you had a sneaky link up in the bathroom, it meant nothing. You did what you did. You went about your business. But now, if you left the club,
not to bring his ass to the club,
if you left the club and went to this nigga house and you didn't come home to the next morning, oh, you like that shit.
But that depends on the woman and what she
like.
That depends on the woman and what she like, because she could fall in love in that bathroom.
If you stayed all night, you didn't come home to the next day, you like that shit.
First off, let my man hear that I knocked some nigga down in the bathroom. He gonna be disappointed.
I'd rather her do that.
He gonna be like, you old.
Because my question gonna be, did you go home with the nigga?
That's what you want to know?
Did you go home with the nigga?
My nigga gonna be like, he ain't pay for your Uber. He didn't even take you home and get you nothing to eat. Like, you let him knock you down in the bathroom.
Yeah, that means it meant nothing.
I got standards.
It was a little quickie in the bathroom, and that was it.
Now, sometimes
we had this conversation before. You already know what's the big deal breaker. I was like, did you suck that nigga dick?
Facts.
Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
We don't care about shit else.
So
and the thing is, especially if you know she good and you can picture like, man, she probably did that move that she did on me.
If you suck his dick like you do mine, you like him, and you're no longer mine.
Hey, listen.
If you come off and tell me, baby, I just kissed the tip. That was it.
Wait.
They are.
Here's the bad
I don't
part.
think that's
Don't
fair
say wait,
because
Shantae,
you know what?
Shantae,
You can
when you hear these
find.
females say that I'm a giver, I'm a giver ahead. See, that make it worse. That's like a cherry on the cake.
Time for me to go, cause baby, I just kissed the tip just to get it hard. We're done. I'm cool.
But then you go in your man
phone, or
you find in the y'all open up y'all relation or conversations with these with random women talking about how y'all gonna eat the box. You know what I mean? That be like some of the first shit to come out of y'all mouth.
Niggas ain't talking about eating the box no more. Niggas talking about eating the ass.
And you got a whole woman.
Those are the facts.
And y'all got y'all face all in somebody else's ass.
But don't want
just the conversation
started. Let me tell you,
just to get through the door.
No.
Now this what hurts. This what hurts the most. Now, let me throw a monkey wrench on that. I think females get more riled up, or I should say, get what's the word? It's more of a rush for a female to fuck, or I should say, give head or do raunchy sex to a nigga she knows she ain't supposed to, compared to from what I'm hearing, for the stories that I heard, I bullshit you not.
Women do shit to niggas they know they ain't gonna see again.
You feel me?
Listen.
So, and then imagine the nigga that really got, man, I'm finna knock this bitch down. He ain't doing simple shit. He's shoving your face on his dick. He fucking your face.
In the back of the club. While he got champagne bottles in both hands.
And niggas know, because I'm guilty.
Matter of fact, you on the gram now. He got his phone out. You are now on the gram.
Testify.
Okay, first of all,
y'all supposed to be doing y'all woman. You know what I mean?
First of all,
hold on. Go ahead, Wayne.
First of all, on that ass situation, Kendall, I barely go grocery shopping in real life. I ain't going to eat no groceries. You feel me? So we're gonna get that out. That ain't my conversation stop. Second of all, J-Day, I hear you. You feel me? I ain't never been one of them the other niggas, but I've had my guys beat them other niggas. And to be honest, I've had guys, Kendall, in our past that I messed around with another nigga girl. Not necessarily, you don't care. It ain't my girl. Like, you met me over here at a party or whatever. But then 9 times out of 10, that girl liked what Kendall gave him. And turn find out the girl always over there with us now. And now Kendall got her. So it's a possibility that the sex that you get from somebody else could also be better than the shit you get at home.
And I don't want her. I don't want a wife. This is one of them moments where
you would never know. Ain't no woman disclosing what she done been freaky freaky doing.
Have you been on social media?
You feel me?
Listen, y'all, that's the thing. Y'all let social media confuse y'all. That's why y'all don't know the tricks.
Exactly. Girl, say it again. Because you know what?
We're not telling y'all that we just throat baby Tyrone.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's okay, because when you done throw baby Tyrone has already got a picture of it and has already sent it over the World Wide Web.
Grown men are doing that.
Now it's funny because my thing is, as much as y'all so-called get away with cheating, have more opportunity, that make y'all more deadly. Just because y'all not loud like us foolish niggas is, trust me, y'all giving that throat up and y'all pulling the ponytail up, moving to the side, sloppy y'all down. Trust me, girl.
And I have to send your picture.
The funny part,
I have to send a picture of you to my guys.
I'll
make sure they ain't.
And then the new age female.
I'm Tyrone.
I'm
Tyrone.
And the crazy part about it is the combination now of females, you know, they come across niggas that look good in them all the time. They want a package deal situation. Let it be a combination type of nigga and someone they actually want. Of course they're gonna put their pitch in. Now it's up to her to determine what she wants to do with you. Are you just gonna be a pencil you win type of nigga at my disposal? Because if she got combination on her side, I mean, money, finances, and boom, 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 and stuff, you think I'm gonna turn her down? Hell no. She is starting to. What you doing? Shit, you send me the destination and time. And what else? Shit, she throwing her head back and forth better than Willow. I'm fucking her face like it's a fucking drum. Of course.
Willow.
And here's the crazy part about it.
Tonight, J-Day.
Here's the crazy part about it. And here's the crazy part about
brother. Preach your own pastor, J-Day.
And here's the crazy part about it. These situations, they're not in a relationship. This is the person that you either want for the longest, the person that give you the run around and she say no until you finally get her. Oh yeah. And you know how niggas be. For us niggas, I hear it all the time. A nigga was like, man, I've been waiting for this bitch for about a good little minute. She finally gave me the ring. I'm finna nail her ass to the cross.
Facts. Sucking dick is an
for
emotional trait.
Like, you know what, girl? Okay. This nigga been on my bumper for so long. I'm gonna give him some pussy.
If she sucked the dick, that's an emotional trait.
If she
from a female.
If she sucked the dick, that's an emotional trait.
I'm gonna do
that.
I don't think so.
That's a text behind
it.
I don't think so.
Especially if you got kids and you gotta go home and kiss on your kids and hug on your kids.
That's
an
y'all
emotional
put too
trait.
much. Y'all putting too much on sucking dick now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that big of
for
a
us,
deal.
it's mental for us.
If you became a throw baby for somebody else,
exactly,
for somebody other nigga kids swimming in your throat
without sucking dick. Like, I don't know how to have sex without sucking dick. Like, if I can't suck your dick, I'm not fucking you.
Hey, girl,
would you tell her?
You hear
like,
preach on, baby, preach on.
How you say both? One chick was like, receiving head, but I love the fuck. So for us, it's like, okay.
You got chicks out here that don't like getting head, but they just like the fuck.
Person.
They like to get to the point. Getting head.
Oh.
That comes from a lot of bad experiences. Yeah.
But you got a dude that might be a giver. He like to do both, but it's like you got one less, and you got one dude that does.
And I don't know too many niggas that don't like getting their dick sucked. So, you know,
they might have had bad experiences. You never know.
Yeah, but they gonna keep on trying. Until
they gonna keep
until they bad was right.
Well, yeah.
One monkey ain't gonna stop no show now. Come on now. Yeah, I can't see it happening.
What Bertie Mac say? You're doing a good job. What you looking at?
Keep up the good work.
Want me to keep...
Oh shit.
That is so funny.
Also, I just want to say yes. As we close this down, emoji messages are messages, God damn it. Okay. Sometimes I don't feel like typing all that shit. So I'm going to give you these signs and you're going to know exactly what the hell I'm talking about without typing a single word.
They'll send an eggplant to the what's his name. We know that's all you got.
I send you a peach and an eggplant, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? If I send you a tongue with a peace sign, you know what time it is.
I think that's a little bit weird when you're texting like your friends. So, I mean, like, I can't imagine two guys sitting there sending emojis.
No, I don't send emojis to my niggas, but if I send you a gun emoji or some fist, you know what time it is.
I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Lord.
That can mean donkey punch.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
So y'all ain't with the emoji sending messages?
I am.
No, I'm straightforward. I ain't sending no emojis. I'm straightforward. I ain't sending no emojis.
Don't send me no damn emojis, especially not men. Don't send me no damn
What about shorthand text?
I ain't sending. I'm giving you a paragraph on. We finna get it in.
Yeah, I like.
You gonna understand me?
What about shorthand text?
Like I need you to be a wordsmith.
Instead of writing, I don't know, it's IDK. Fuck you mean it's FYM.
I'm using my degree. You gonna feel me. You gonna hear me. You gonna understand me.
Yeah, I think in the beginning, we need words, baby.
I be sending her books. Words. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yes,
I be sending her books.
I open up the text and my fucking phone grow. Like, be like, this is what I do for him. Hey, anybody, like, if it's somebody new, I'll probably go through it. But him, I can just about guess what the middle part is.
She just say, okay.
I read the top and I read the bottom and I go for it.
She just say, okay.
You like, so.
She just say, okay.
He hungry and I'm going to bring him some greens.
That's it. That's all, you know? I'm not going through all that shit. And I mean, like pages and pages. Anytime you get a notification and they got ... at the end, that means it's gonna be long as hell. I'm good.
I love a good long ass.
I will be with them.
So y'all phone callers instead of texters.
I like
I just wasn't needed, but I definitely like to hear some conversations that she can say full sentences, grammar,
not sentences.
What if she got the Floyd Mayweather complex?
Say that again.
What if she got the Floyd Mayweather complex?
Hey, bro, I skate with him on Sundays. I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Oh, hell no.
What's the Floyd Mayweather complex?
No. What is the complex?
Nigga can't read.
Didn't that nigga spell GOAT GAOT or some shit?
Hey, man, my homie perfectly fine, bro. Okay,
that could be an accident.
If you want to know what we talking about, look up 50 Cent versus
we know damn Floyd Mayweather can't read, man.
Challenge and 50
Floyd Mayweather can sign them checks though.
That's all that matters.
Like, let me see your check signing hand.
Yeah,
good. Okay, we
it's good.
Facts.
Was that spelled right?
Right, spell 1,000, baby, 1,000.
Right?
Nigga.
Oh, another thing. Ladies and gentlemen, please take the time to get your smell goods right this summer, okay? All right? You don't want to be all up under people funky and shit. Come correct when you're approaching people and talking to people in their face. Go get you some Curve or some Love Spell.
Hey, some of these
hey, they don't do it.
perfumes react different.
Your friend here, because I'm gonna tell you
they react different in the heat, man. So I don't know.
We are not going to do no
perfumes. Don't the chemistry between.
I used to love me some Curve in high school.
That was like, and say it again, high school, honey.
Yes.
Love Spell. That's the ratchet days. And I'm gonna tell you, somebody still got that shit. I was in St. Paul the other day. I was in a grocery store, walked down the aisle and smelt Love Spell. I'm like, it's a hoe in the house.
Bro, it's
a hoe in the house.
It was probably me, nigga.
You go store trying to find out who it was.
Listen, don't feel bad.
But I'm not saying the Love Spell. It smells very good, and it's something it's a smell you never forget. You know what I mean?
Don't feel bad. I still wear what I wear in high school. It's Miyake, Jupe. I still wear that shit. That shit be getting
now.
No.
There's nothing wrong with Curve for men, okay?
Yes,
I'm not wearing that.
I just feel like we too grown for it. That's all.
That's like spraying bod on yourself.
So for you, Sean,
I like bod. I got some at the other crib.
Not bod.
You expect for men to have manly smells like
he just got to go on a budget. He got to go what he can afford.
You know, like I was saying, like all of these are they smell good, but you know, these are things that I'm used to when I was younger. As I grew, you know what I mean? I used to wear Love Spell when I was a teenager, you know what I mean? Or a teenager, early 20s. But I grew away from it. So now it smells good for the younger women. You know what I mean? Myself
associated with youth.
Yes. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So for men,
yes, sir.
And I feel like men should be that way too. You're not gonna come up in here now.
Hey, Wayne, I got like 4 bottles of that.
Hey, and that Creed,
but to each his own.
That Creed gonna hit me some.
My man.
Like
that's $400 I ever spent.
Like for a certain smell, you might have a guy that smell. They got scents that smell like forest, like you know, like timber and trees and stuff. But let a hood shit, she be like, "Nigga, you smell like outside." You know, you feel me?
I like teak wood.
Everybody just react to it different.
That Bath and Body Works.
I mean,
and I still, if I'm entertaining a gentleman, I sure will take a shower in some Japanese cherry blossom and to go to sleep.
She hate Bath and Body Works shit.
Oh, girl,
she hate it.
I was Japanese cherry blossom this ass down and get my ass in that bed, but I'm not wearing it outside. Like if I'm going to an event or something.
You got perfumes and stuff for the house and for outside.
She got situations.
Like, you have to.
Yes, because men, although it is like you say from our youth, I do think men still like those smells. And not I think well, love smell. I feel like a vanilla, like something
Girl,
earthy.
I love vanilla.
Yes. something like that. But I'm not going to bed smelling like no Tutti Frutti 12th grader. No, that's love
just like how you
spell.
said, just like how you said something that smell earthy. A female like, nigga, you smell like fresh cut wood. You know, people will react to it different.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
To them,
absolutely.
I'd rather smell like fresh cut wood than must.
Who want to spell
like
love
that
smell on
I'd rather smell like fresh uncut wood than the red diamond on a Friday night.
Man, look, I got a cologne corner. You feel me? So
facts.
Shit,
I do what Stevie do. Like, I go outside smelling like Dior. I go to bed.
I wear her deodorant sometimes. If I'm in the clutch, I wear her shit.
Secret is good for me. The Secret is like one of the best
secret deodorant
a man could wear. So I have no.
My degree works just fine.
I'm saying if my degree ain't with me and I'm in a clutch, Secret come through in the clutch, brother.
Hey, niggas can have a good rebuttal anyway. Stick. Hey, a man can have a good rebuttal on that anyway. Like, nigga, you smell like Secret, a woman. I was like, yeah, because I just been with one and just leave her ass just like that. Just leave it just like that. Just, you know.
So when you are having sex, do you like to have someone who has a scent or do you like the natural body odor?
I like the scent. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's more intoxicating.
I like a little bit of both. If it's a light, like in the act of sex, if there's a light scent of cologne, if it's light, then that's cool. But I love the natural scent.
Guys
Me
don't know
too. I don't want anything. I don't want no cologne. I don't even like deodorant on men when I have sex.
I love that.
I love
it.
No scent of cologne is okay, but
no.
It's different, especially if you and your mate or whoever you is in the shower with, and maybe whatever they shower with can carry along, you know, on the way to bed. But majority of females anyway, as soon as they get out of the shower, you know, they'll put something on anyway. You can get a smell from their hair, smell from a lotion, smell from whatever type of stuff. They always putting on something. I don't know, one thing.
Going to be, it got to be like, you know, the body oils, you know, whatever body oil. And that's, I don't like very perfumey body oils. You know what I mean? Very natural.
I'm going to tell you right now, don't bathe in a motherfucking perfume.
Yeah, especially not going to sleep or like that. No. But for some people just got conditions like if they are heavy set. You know, so you got people that sweaters and stuff like that. They were gonna need something. Some people don't want that.
Because if I get hot,
hey, they react different.
I mean, if I'm in the bed with a man, I like to smell a man. Like, you know, you can smell, what is it called? Their pheromones through their armpits. So if they're covering it with antiperspirants and deodorant and all this stuff, I want to smell that. That's an aphrodisiac for me.
It is.
And the body do
need a break. Smell when I come to bed because I work.
I agree with you. The body do need a break though.
That's when it's detoxing what it's supposed to get rid of.
Look, what's that? Yeah, Kendall, get yourself.
He gonna
play this back. Don't worry about it. He gonna play this back.
What? Bath Body Works got the men stuff too. I mean,
so we gonna do final thoughts. We gonna start with J-Day.
Stevie, nice to meet you. And the 3-cup, man, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that's genius.
Stevie definitely gonna come back.
Yeah,
we need her back.
This was fun.
Cool. We like her.
I had time today. I'm glad y'all invited me.
I guess my last thought, I think what I've been having on my mind is just handle your business. And that could be anything. It could be small, it can be big. We do need mental breaks. You know, I get my 1 or 2 hours of the day by myself, you know. But in the midst of my alone time and stuff, you know, I just try to get my thoughts together and make sure I handle my business. You know, we always work hard. And I know when we work hard, we want to play harder and enjoy ourselves and stuff like that. But before you can even enjoy yourself or do what you love, handle your business. So that's my thought of the day.
Wayne Grove.
Oh man, you know, my thought of the day always the same, man. Nice to meet you, Stevie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get in tune with this 3 females in the cup thing. You know, I have to pull out my cup. But yeah, you know, my thing is always, man, I can't stress this enough. You know, like Jay said, at the end of the day, handle your priorities and the things that you got to do. And I can't stress enough how much I'm proud of y'all. Like, I don't know, there's just something like every time I get on here, it's not enough people in the world that ain't afraid to tell you how proud of you they is. Like how much they support you. Because people could tell you that one time and really don't mean it. But I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna give you your flowers while you're here, bro. I'm gonna tell you as many times as I want to, because that's gonna push you harder. That's gonna make you do great things. So I'm talking about podcast wise, relationship wise, taking care of you. I'm proud of you, bro. You came a long way. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, especially when
final thoughts. It could be whatever's on your mind. Whatever.
Oh, my go?
Yeah.
Final thoughts for me would be just gratitude. I'm so grateful for the internet, how it just connected me to you Black people, and we are able to sit here and have this amazing conversation. I had so much fun tonight, so I'm just grateful.
Yourself from us, like y'all Black people, like you one of us, ain't you?
What I said? Did I say y'all?
Lighter than that. So like,
that's that light.
First off,
that's that light skin privilege.
You like better see this brown, okay? I done took all week in Mexico to get this tan, and you gonna call me light skin?
My bad, man. I thought it was the shade of the light or something.
All right, so before we do that though, Stevie, tell us about your platform. Tell us where they can hear
definitely.
You. Tell them when you drop the new episodes, all that.
We drop our episodes typically on Wednesday. We are at 3, the number 3, CHIX, the number 1, CUP, 3 Chicks, 1 Cup. And yeah, you can find us on Instagram. We don't have a Facebook, but yeah, we're on Instagram, 3 Chicks, 1 Cup. And we're on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. So, yeah.
Final thoughts, Miss Shantae?
I never have final thoughts. I just, I'm always glad to sit here and chop it up with y'all. And it was so nice to meet you, Stevie. You are so beautiful. And I too have to go and check out your show. I'm excited to hear.
Yes.
And peace and love to everybody. Blessings.
Anybody say you look like Aaliyah, Stevie?
Nah. But I appreciate that. She's beautiful.
Yeah, you got this 3-page one.
My final thoughts is, man, look, we do this, in the pandemic. It taught us to get your people and have conversations and shit. So I'm thankful for the pandemic, because Zoom has been the thing when you want to talk to your people. So I'm glad that people take the time, man. Wayne just got off work. He said, man, give me a minute. I'm here, and he showed up. So shout out to you for that, brother. J-Day, as always, Mr. Family Man, I am definitely proud of you, my brother. Keep pushing, keep being great. Miss Stevie, we got to get you back, man. Like for real. Like, we are a tight-knit group of people. So once you in the circle, you in the circle. So we definitely want to get you to come back. Bring your people.
Yeah.
Man.
It's 3 of us. I ain't throwing one. It's 3 of us.
Yeah,
3
bring your people.
But to officially join, though, you got to purify yourself in Lake Minnetonka and a couple other things.
Y'all definitely come.
Wait, when we do that? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that.
You had to walk.
Man, we sent you to the west side to get us a sugar cookie, man.
That's what happened. And I fucked around and got shot. I ain't doing it again. So yeah, Steve, support our new podcast coming out. 3 niggas, 1 mug. We're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely, y'all are more than welcome to pull up on 3 Chicks, 1 Cup. Mostly, we talking about fucking. But when we not talking
like
about
her
fucking,
kind of party.
We're moms. We're all moms. All of us are divorced, so we have a good time on the show. We talking about all kinds of shit.
I'm a single dad. I'm on there.
Bet. We want to talk about y'all.
3 niggas in a mug, though. That shit tickled me, bro.
That's funny.
Look, got y'all thinking about it now.
Yeah, it is, too, bro.
That's a little spinoff. You know what I'm saying? It's a spinoff.
3 niggas, 1 mug.
We was bowling. That would be the bowling team.
I appreciate y'all for chiming in. Once again, subscribe at the bottom of the video. Tap in with us. Tap in with my people. Until the very next time you hear me, go somewhere, get you some, and enjoy. And make sure you smell good while you're doing it. All right, man. Y'all know what it is. We out.
Bye.
Sir.